Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Agrarian Skies. So at the end of my last episode, what have I been up to? So let me have a quick look at the quest book. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'd started the steel powered flight quest. That's what I'm looking for. Quest. Not mission, quest. What have I been doing off camera? I've been fairly busy, but I can't really remember what I've been doing. So what did I do? I can't remember what I was supposed to be fixing at the end of the last episode, but I know I've been doing stuff off camera, but I can't really remember what I've been doing, but let me get on. So, oh yeah, I think one of the main things I was doing off camera was basically getting all these seared bricks ready. So scorched bricks, sorry, for the steel working. I think it's called like high oven or something like that. Yeah, high oven, which is basically what you need to make steel, to make more advanced kind of machines and stuff like that, such as the most important thing you need the steel for is the big reactors, which I'm kind of looking forward to making. So I think the first thing I want to do on this episode is get this high oven set up. So what do I need to do? So I need one high oven controller, which I still need to craft. So if we look at the quest book, it's part of the quest is to make a scorched duct, a scorched drain, and a high oven controller. So we're going to finish off making that. So I think one of them is like that. That's duct. That's the drain, and apparently I don't have enough scorched bricks, but I do have some more bricks here. So what you can do... Oh no. So let's get rid of that cast first. Put you in there. Start melting down some seared stone. While we're waiting for the controller to be built, we can actually start... Oh, wrong book. I want to go into steelworking in you. So what you want to do is begin with a bed of 3x3 scorched bricks. Now the scorched bricks, easiest way to make them is to actually take your bricks here, put them into a... Is it that pattern? No, it's 4, isn't it? Put them into that pattern. You take bricks like that, put them into a casting basin, and then poured seared stone over the top of the bricks in the basin, and then it just makes one scorched brick like so. So I think I'm probably going to put my high oven here. Let me just pick up that nook and move it right into the corner. And then what I'm going to do is put my high oven here. I thought you had to put it over the top of the smeltery, but it turns out the only reason you need a smeltery is so that you can make the what's it called? The seared stone, liquid seared stone, and pour it over the top of ordinary bricks. Has this melted down yet? Hurry the hell up. So what else do we need to do in terms of construction? So to begin, lay a bed of 3x3 bed of scorched bricks. Continue laying bricks in a similar fashion upward, but leaving the centre hollow. Cap it off with one additional 3x3 layer, just like the bottom. While there are no vertical limits to the size of your high oven, it is pointless to build it beyond 8 blocks in height. Okay, so it's kind of similar to the smeltery in terms of you can build it up, but there is a limit. So place a controller in the middle of any layer you desire. You may place drains anywhere within the structure. The controller must have an active redstone signal to burn fuel. Simply place a lever anywhere next. Okay, so yeah, so we just need to build like a controller somewhere. So I do have some seared stone in there now, but what I'm actually going to do is sleep through the night, so it's not nighttime. For some reason, I never like doing kind of big projects in the dark. I prefer doing them with a bit of light, just so it's like easy to see things and stuff like that, even in Minecraft. So yeah. So what I need to do is I think I need 5 more seared bricks. So we're just going to do this 5 more times. 1, 2, 3. Come on, hurry up. 4. And one last time to make, so that'll give us enough scorched bricks to make our smeltery controller. Sorry, high oven controller, which we go like that. Excellent. So then we can put that down, I think, there. We'll put down the scorched drain, I don't know, there. Oh no, don't it like that. I want it facing outwards, obviously, so I can... So drain goes outwards like that. I think I'm going to need to grab a faucet from somewhere, and apparently we need a duct as well, so I don't know whether it's worth putting that like there. I don't know the difference between the two, but I'm sure I'll find out. So let me start building up this structure, like so. I think I need to just cap it off like that. What have I done wrong? Apparently I'm missing one. Interesting. What have I done? So have I accidentally not made this hollow or something? No, I made it hollow. Have I miscounted? So 1, 2. Interesting. Let me just double check that. No, that's not the one I want. I want steelworking and you. Don't do that. So, 24 scorched bricks, or scorched drains, or scorched ducks. But I thought I had 22. So I had drains, ducks, and 22 scorched bricks. But okay, that's weird. So apparently I need to make some more. So let me just do. So I need to make one more lot of bricks, like so. Put that in there. Can I? Oh, excellent! I do have enough. So see, I've got 72 millibuckets of seared stone left in there, which can then pop out like that. Makes us one scorched brick. The smeltery controller goes in like that. I just realized I'm low on health, so let me just chow down on some carrot juice real quick, like so. We also need to make a lever, which I think will be sticks and stone. Maybe my bones. So one cobblestone. There you go. One stick. There you go. Lever. Excellent. Like so. We shall stick this on the side of our high oven. Oh, hang on a minute. We can actually complete the quest. So if we go to steel powered flight, like this, we can go into high oven hijinks, and then don't really need scorched bricks. So let me just graveyard saw. I have no idea what graveyard saw is for, but it can't be anywhere. Well, I can make scorched bricks on my own. So high oven structure, yeah. So I could technically extend it upwards if I make a few more, which would be fairly useful. We've also got ourselves a let's not put that there actually. Let's put it next to there, so like that. So that should be working. There you go. So the high oven controller is working. We're opening up the reward bag and we got a fishing rod. What kind of fishing rod's that from? Is that a mariculture one? No, it's a mine factory reloaded one. Fair enough. We also got a quarter of a heart and some scorched bricks, like I said. So yeah, what's the next quest in the steel powered flight? So we've got heavy armor. So we need to be able to make steel, full set of steel armor. So now that you have a high oven, you can combine ingredients in the oven with charcoal, not coal, to create steel. Good job, I've got tons of charcoal already. Deep tank, so this allows you to make large, so Steelworks allows you to make large multi-block tanks capable of holding multiple fluids. Storing 2 different metals in the same tank will not create alloys. Steelworks book will show you the pattern needed to make the tanks. So I've got literally just have to make myself a steel tank controller there and a steam room. Right, so steam is an awesome source of power. It can be fed into dynamos, MFR steam turbines, or big reactor turbines. So I think this is an MFR steam turbine and turbine housing, maybe. Steam can be produced by pumping water into a high oven. Oh, that's pretty cool. And using charcoal to heat it into vapor. Use drains to move the steam into deep tanks for storage or directly into one of the devices that can send the team to power. So apparently need a steam turbine and turbine housing, which I think might actually be... Let me just look that up. So it might be the big reactor steam turbine. So steam... no, mine factory loaded. So produces MJ and RF, and then it's some kind of housing as well. So let me just put housing. Which one's that one from? Ah, that one's from big reactors. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. So that's pretty cool. So I could actually use this to turn water into steam and then actually build like loads of mine factory loaded steam turbines and then produce redstone flux that way, which would be quite cool. Let me just have a quick look at that without typing too derpily. So steam turbine, what's the recipe? So you've got steam dynamo, machine frames, pistons, silver ingots, transmission coil, which is more silver, and then some plastic sheets. So I wonder if that produces more redstone flux than a steam dynamo. Be interesting to find that out. If anybody knows, please do let me know. I wonder if there's any other way of producing steam. That's Tinker Steelworks steam. Okay, so apparently a high oven is the only way to produce steam. So I think you have to pull that out of a drain or a duct. I'm not sure which one, but that's pretty cool. So I'm actually quite interested in setting up, once I've finished using this to make steel, I might just use it to produce steam and then basically have my base powered off, initially off my factory loaded steam turbines or steam dynamos, and then after that then move on to big reactors and stuff like that. So yeah, what is the other quest? So I need to be able to produce steel, so apparently I can't yet complete. Is there anything left in that one? No, there is not. So heavy armor, so I think I will leave off producing. So to produce steel, let me just have a quick flick through. So to produce steel I need gunpowder, redstone and sand and charcoal, I think, and iron. So is there any other way of doing that? So instead of redstone you can use like aluminium dust, bone meal or essence berry. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure how you do it, or might have to be a bit of an experiment off camera, playing around with things such as bone meal and redstone, charcoal, and I've got loads of gunpowder, so that's not a problem. It's just a case of, I think, fiddling around with the, what are they called? the reducers. So I'll probably use bone meal. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm sure I'll have an experiment and I'll show you how that gets on next episode. So what else can we do this episode? So if we go back, what I'm interested in we can do a Hell's Kitchen one. So what I'm actually going to do is do this spice it up quest. So I'm going to do all these ingredients, so let's get going with that. So what I've already done is I've made some milk. Let me just show you. So there we go, fresh milk. The easiest way to make, so I'm gonna need some of these, I think. So the easiest way to make fresh milk is if we get ourselves a bucket. I've got buckets around here somewhere. Bucket. Are they in here? Yep, got 3 buckets apparently, so we've got absolutely loads. If we run over to one of my cows, which are nicely tethered up so they don't despawn, which is pretty sweet. Grab some milk from you. I think you can literally just put milk bucket in there and you get fresh milk like so, which is pretty cool. Eventually I'll probably set up some kind of way of milking them, put it all in tanks and cool stuff like that. So that's the easiest way of getting fresh milk, and you do get the bucket back, which I'm not sure you do with other recipes. So we've got the fresh milk required. We need fresh water. So if we go to fresh water, is that literally just a case of putting a bucket? Okay, so that's literally just a case of getting a bucket of water and putting it in the crafting inventory. So I happen to have a bucket of water here. There we go, 4 fresh water as well. Let's get rid of this steelworking at new book. What else do we need? So we've got the fresh water, we've got the fresh milk. Now we need to make some salt. We need to make Pam's Harvestcraft salt, which is just a case of putting water or fresh water with a pot in a crafting inventory. So got a fresh water and a pot. That gets us salt. Excellent. Pot doesn't get used up, which is pretty sweet. So we've got the salt. So we need to make butter next. I think we can do that. Butter, which is okay, heavy. So we need to make some heavy cream. We've got salt and a saucepan. So how do we make heavy cream? I think we need. So heavy cream is, oh yeah, so milk and a mixing bowl, which I think we can do. Do we need a heavy cream for this as well? Okay, so I may as well make a second salt, as we need it for the cheese, which was a pot. There we go. And then we also need the mixing bowl and fresh milk, which nets us heavy cream. We need to do that twice. Do they stack? Yes, they do stack. And then we need to make butter. So if we can't shift click that in. So what was it? I need the saucepan. Oh right, I don't have a saucepan. How do we make a saucepan? So saucepan is 1 iron ingot and 1 stick. So let's grab a stick. And then I'm going to demolish this house eventually and build something in its place, but something I haven't got around to yet. I'm going to decide what I want to put in its place. So we can make the stick and the iron ingot, which should allow us to make the butter. There we go. Oh, we just tossed away the saucepan like an idiot. And then we need to make cheese, which I think is the final thing. So how do we make cheese? So that is salt, fresh milk, and a pot. So nice and so we need to make 1 more salt, like so. There we go. Put that back in, and then need 1 fresh milk, which nets us the cheese. So then I think we then need to manually submit all of that and claim the reward. Excellent. So that is a decent heart. So we can just go. Boop, we're up to 6. Excellent. We've also got a reward bag. What are we gonna get from that? A golden Nixon. So I think that's similar to a crook. Yeah, it's basically saying that I think President Nixon was basically was a crook, basically a criminal, because obviously he got done with the Watergate scandal, and you've got a golden Nixon. That's quite funny. I like you, the author of Ex Alaquo. That's quite funny. So let me go put. Oh, what do we also get? We've also got a strong box as well. Oh, so it's actually got stuff in it. That's pretty cool. So let me just go and plop this down somewhere. I don't know, let's put it down there. So we got a cinnamon sapling, a peppercorn sapling, an olive sapling, and a nutmeg sapling. Nice. So I might start planting them and grabbing the kind of saplings from them, maybe run them through the tree farm, replacing with the oak saplings, which would be quite cool. As I've already got, so I have to show you how much like wood and stuff I've got. So I've got an entire barrel full of oak wood. I've got half a barrel full of charcoal, which I've been running through here. I've also got all of these saplings and wood in here as well. So I might just have to shut down the harvester at some point, or replace it with other stuff as well. So where were we? So quest book. So I've done all that. What's the next one in? Okay, so this is a glacial precipitator. I'll do that on the next episode, as I think that'll be useful for Wizard Steve as well, which I'm going to get started as well. I think for the last the last thing I'm going to do will be the beekeeping one, but what I'm going to do first is for the hoarding. So for the barrels, you can actually upgrade them into you can upgrade the amount of storage it can contain. So what I'm going to do is to upgrade a barrel to contain more storage, you basically need to put this you need to upgrade it with a structural Mark 1 thing first, and then a storage upgrade. I'm about to sneeze, guys. I really apologise. I'm going to cut away while I sneeze. We're looking for the Jabba one. So first of all, we need to do the can I find it? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the come out of here. What am I looking for? Oh right, it's not actually that one's not actually called an upgrade, so I want to go for structural. There we go. So this allows you to put one upgrade in your barrel, so either like a void upgrade, which is quite cool, which I'm probably going to do for oh bloody hell, I'm stuck apparently. For all of these mob rewards such as gunpowder, bones and arrows, I'm going to put void upgrades in all of these, and then out of here I'll have them basically pumping straight into all of these barrels set up here, and then they'll all automatically just be voided, which would be quite cool. But first of all, let's get that. How do we make that structural upgrade? So it's just fences and wood, so nice and straightforward. So we can get 1 2 3 4 fences, and then 1 2 3 4 wood. Oh yeah, I'm going to put away all this Pam's cooking stuff as well, as we are finished with that for the episode. So got a fishing rod as well, which I'll put in there. I've still got some of my Tinker Steelworks in my inventory, so I just realised I've got a pan there as well, so put you away, and then we go 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 like so. So we get an upgrade like that, and then so this isn't a manual submit one, so then we also need to make a storage upgrade, which is a bit more complicated. So if we go for storage upgrade, so what you need is 2 pistons and a better barrel. So we need chest and some wood. Do I have wood handy? I do. Do I have chest in here? No, so I need you. For a barrel, do I need? Oh yeah, I do need a slab as well, so I've got a slab. So I need to go like, oh no, I don't need to do that, so let me just shift click all of that out. I need to make a chest first. Let's not do that. So I'll make a couple of chests spare, then that goes around like that. So make a barrel, and then we also need to make a couple of pistons, which requires some redstone. So I'll grab 2 redstone, run over here. So we go boff, 2 redstone. We also need some iron, some wood and some cobble. So we'll grab 2 iron, which is what we need, and then I need some cobblestone, and we can make a couple of pistons. Should I have some cobble spare? Yes, I do. So if we go back into here, do piston, shift click, 1. What am I missing? Apparently I'm out of wood. That's not a good thing. So we need to make another piston. Here we go, another piston, and then we should be able to make you. There we go, got storage upgrade and that as well. So if we go into here, we should be able to claim the reward. I'll get the middle one. What kind of bag did we get? A basic. Oh, fantastic, not good. Probably get punji stick. Not the most useful, so they can just go in there with the rest of my punji sticks. Yeah, so I could now use this to upgrade one of my barrels. So I'm just going to upgrade my wood one for now. Like, don't need to do that one first and then that one. So that is now got lots and lots of stacks. So what we can do is take all of these out of here, like so. Oh yep, and then go like that, and as you can see, it now contains 78 times 64, which is a hell of a lot of wood. I got lots of wood. So I've got 84 stacks, which equates to 5,381 wood, which is crazy. I have all the wood. So yeah, what do I want to do to finish off? So what I want to do, so let me just go and dump some stuff quick, so we're not clogging it all up from all the different quests. So just drop off all of you in. That's not what I want to put in there. Oops, a daisy. I'm just putting things here, there, and everywhere, which I don't want to do. I'm gonna keep this reasonably neat. Oh yep, that needs to go in there like so. I've got everything else out. Just need to I'll put the golden Nixon in there just because I don't really know where else to put it at the moment. What are we looking for? So let me drop chest and stuff in there. Got a quarter of a heart. Is that a decent one? Can see to get an extra life. Boom. up to 7, so we're looking pretty good. Got a quarter of a heart and half a heart, which is very nice. Oh, we've still got steel working in you. I'll drop that off in a second. So yeah, what I want to get started on is the bees, because if you've watched a lot of my series, you know I absolutely adore bees. It's one of my favourite mods, especially now with Gendustry. Gendustry, I think, has perfected beekeeping, which is incredible. So we need to get a seed oil can and an artificial hive. So what we need to do first is make ourselves a centrifuge, a forestry centrifuge, which is going to require copper and bronze. So we need to make ourselves at least 8 bronze. I think I made some by accident earlier. So how much have I got? I've got 8 bronze, which I think is enough actually. Oh, I've still got my pot in here. Interesting, because it's a crafting station and things don't fly out. So there we go. So I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I think I need for the centrifuge. Yes, I do. I'm also going to need some way of powering this, so I might make myself a ender generator. That's what I'm looking for. So what I need to do is, oh yeah, I was going to say I might need to make myself a block of iron, but I've got enough iron to just make myself one from the ingots. So let me just do that. There we go, block of iron. I'm going to need at least 1 piece of redstone, I think, for the ender generator. So just do that. Grab the redstone. I think we also need glass to make the centrifuge. So let me just oh, got glass in here, I think. Yep, got 12 left from when I was making the windows for the upstairs part of my factory. So there's a centrifuge. I also need to make a generator. So let me search for generator. Here we go. So I want to make the ender generator. So I need eyes of ender. Need ender pearls and eyes of ender. So let me just grab a stack of ender pearls, and then need a couple of blaze powder. Should have loads. Yep, 27. Excellent. So need to make 2 eyes of ender. What else do I need? Oh, wrong one. So I need to make ender generator. So I need a furnace, which I think I've already got. Oops, I only made 1 eye of ender in the end, which is not good. Should have a furnace. Excellent, I do. So let me just make that. I need 2 redstone. Whoopsie daisy. Let me go grab another one. It's not as I'm short of it right now. I should have loads. I think I've got close to 2 stacks, which is quite cool. Nope, I've got 1.5, which is not too shabby considering all I'm doing is just sifting dust to get it, which is quite nice. Just spazzing out there, trying to sprint and then not sprint at the same time. So I'll make the ender generator like so. I'm going to put this upstairs, I think. We'll put it in this corner just to be out of the way. So put the generator down like that. Put the centrifuge down next to it. We'll put 5 in there. That should start making redstone flux, which should be powering that. Oh, it's not the centrifuge, is it? It's bloody squeezer I need to make. Oh, god damn it. Squeezer. Yep, it's a squeezer I need to make. Let me just can I dig you up? I will need a centrifuge later on, but I don't need one now. What I need is a squeezer. Whoopsie daisy. So that is tin and a sturdy casing. So I will need to make some bronze now, which is kind of annoying. Let me just drop the squeezer in there. I need to make tin. What's bronze again? Let me just double check this. So bronze ingot. It's the best way to make this. So molten bronze. Come on, there we go. So it's a 3-to-1 copper to tin. So if we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. How much does that make actually? So bronze, molten bronze, and then I want alloy smeltery. That makes. That does make it does make 4, so I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we've got tin. That's 7, so I need 1, 2. We put one of that back like so. Should just be able to drop this into the smeltery. There we go. Tin. That's all we're going to melt down. I think I've got enough glass left, which is all right. And then I need a bit more tin. I'm also going to need a heck load of seeds. I think at least 100. So that will make. So I need to put. So I need only 36 there. So that should make 100. We should make one seed oil. What am I looking for? I'm looking for glass. Oh, I've got glass on me. Never mind. What am I doing? So as soon as that bronze is made, I should be able to. So how's that? So the tin's in there, as you can see. And we're just waiting for the copper. Got lots of fuel in there at the moment, which is excellent. Once I get a bit more established, I'll probably set myself up a system to kind of. Here we go, molten bronze, 8 ingots, so I can start pouring you out. Oh, that was stupid. Why don't I make a centrifuge? It's a goddamn squeezer I need to make seed oil. So we just need to make 8 of you. It's got 4, 5. Just watching the smeltery work. If I'd made one more, I could have poured it out into a basin, but that's not the end of the world. So we're almost there. 7, and then here's 8. Et voila. Can turn you into a sturdy casing, and then we should be able to make a squeezer if I have the tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. One squeezer, which you can now put next to the generator, ender generator, sorry, like that. Then what we need to do is start putting seeds in there, which we'll start squeezing once we make a capsule to put it in. So we need to grab some tin, I think. So let me just go for seed oil. Where are you? Seed oil can. So we need to make a can, which is 3 tin. So you need to go 1, 2, 3. Can like so. That needs to go in the squeezer. So can goes in there. Are you actually squeezing? Are you providing power? Oh no, I can't actually directly put redstone flux into there. I need to make myself a leadstone conduit. So let me just do leadstone, I think it is. I just need something basic to convert the redstone flux into Minecraft joules. So where's leadstone? Leadstone. There we go. So I need 6 redstone, 2 lead, and a thickened glass. Okay, how to make a thickened glass? Let me just have a look. So I can put molten glass into... That makes clear glass. That's not what I wanted. So, oh, okay. So can I just use... I can just use glass. Fair enough. So I need 6 redstone and a couple pieces of lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Should make us a few bits of redstone, because what I basically forgot is that the ender generator is producing redstone flux. All the forestry machines run off... I'm gonna grab a couple bits of lead. All the forestry machines run off Minecraft joules, and you basically just need some way of converting one to t'other, and the best way to do that is just a energy conduit. So what we're going to need to do is break up this ender generator, put it down here, then put you down there. That should then be squeezing. Yep, it's working. Excellent. So that is going to make us some seed oil. It's going to take a little while, I think. So while we're waiting for that, we can also make the artificial hive, which is basically how you get essentially a renewable source of bees in this particular mod pack, because obviously we can't go around bashing up hives with a scoop, as all we've got is the void. So to make an artificial hive, we need hay, which is just wheat, and some string. So we'll grab a bit of string like so. We'll grab ourselves some wheat, as I've got lots and lots of wheat as well. So we can just literally go hay bale. Let's just go the whole hog, make all of them. We also need to make some silk mesh. So excellent, we've got 7 as well. So make ourselves 7 artificial hives. There we go. So that's all made. What I need to basically just need to check now is how much seed oil we're making. So that could take a wee while. I might have to do the rest of this on the next episode, forgetting how long this is going to take to squeeze up. So yeah, that's taking a little while. As you can see, we've got a piddly amount of seed oil, because if we have a look at seed oil, where is it? Seed oil. There we go. If we go to the squeezer, if we go to just bog standard seeds, what I'm looking for wheat seeds, I think. There we go, seeds. Yeah, it makes 0.01 millibuckets of seed oil every time. So you need to squeeze 100 bog standard seeds to get seed oil. Whereas if we want to do it more effectively, it's best to use things such as don't want seed oil capsule. Even cherries are better. They produce 5 times the amount of seed oil that ordinary seeds do. What else we got? So we've got other kinds of fruit. Hazelnuts and almonds are pretty good as well. Hazelnuts are awesome. They produce, you only need 10 of these to make a seed oil, which is pretty cool. And it makes some mulch. Why do I keep doing that? I want this recipe down here. What else have we got? Acorns, figs, olives are... Ginkgo nuts are fairly good, I think. Coffee, that's twice as good as ordinary seeds. different kind of cherry. Forestry cherries are apparently quite good. Walnuts are really good. So walnuts I think are the best. Oh, chestnuts are even better. If I can get chestnuts somehow, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, I think that's going to take a little while longer than I'd like, so I'm probably just going to round off the episode here. We'll go into this more in the next episode once I've got myself some seed oil. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like the episode if you enjoyed what you saw. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.